I came over, moved to London, not knowing anybody here, and was pleased to find that almost everybody in my term was from somewhere else. So almost immediately, you have this surrogate family around you, and I think that makes the collaborations a lot stronger, because we are all in this massive city, and if you don't know anybody, it's quite tricky. That's what the international side brings to you, is having a small community, a kind of instant family within the school, because the classes are so small anyway. And now half of them have gone back home, and I've got, you know, we all still keep in contact, and we've all now got a couch to sleep on in practically every country in the world, which is great. My 2 graduation films, one I shot in Ireland, one in India. I'm Irish. My director that directed both of the films is Indian. We did one in my hometown, one in her hometown. And she had never been to Ireland before. I had never been to India before. Just investigating all that and learning about new cultures, I think it actually makes you more able to collaborate and work on sets and be more understanding and patient and of differences. And yeah, there is politics. At the time, you know, when you're in 4th term and you're having a massive fight with somebody you thought was your friend, and how can you think that, and lots of crying, and not that I was crying, it was him. But you think it's the worst thing in the world, and that the school is to blame, and they should take more responsibility for making things the way they should be. And then in retrospect, you realize there's no way they can do that, because everybody has a different idea of the way it should be. And everybody's idea, you know, includes them doing exactly what they want. And the reality is that's not the way the world works, and that's definitely not the way the film industry works. You do have to collaborate and compromise. Now that I'm on the outside, I've been pitching for funding schemes and for, you know, bursaries. You have to go in for interviews and do presentations of the story that you want to tell, the film that you want to make. And having been through the kind of political side of all of this in the school, it actually doesn't faze me that much. Whereas I've seen other people going into it completely freaked out, and they're not able to take criticism, they're not able to compromise their ideas because of restrictions on budget or location or whatever, because they haven't had that experience of having to do it. And luckily I have, in the safe environment of the school. I'm now making the school sound like the most amazing place ever.